All right, welcome back. So we got both Xmaxes out here today at the park. Looks like they're doing some construction in our bash area over there. So we're gonna head over there and take a look and see what new jumps we can come up with here at our local park. So got both Xmaxes working again, and we'll see how they do. My daughter's on the blue and black one, and I'm on the orange one, the one we just fixed. Blue one's Old Faithful, that one's 4 years old, it never breaks. And then the orange one, which is the newest one, about a year old, year and a half old, and it always breaks. I still haven't changed the front control arm. I can't bring myself to change it until it actually snaps in half. So after the gear clicking noise that we had on this one with a bad motor bearing and a bad right rear bearing, everything's sounding pretty good with it now. Changed up the gearing a little bit. So it looks like they threw some rock down, some gravel, so they're not kicking up a bunch of dirt driving in and out of this area over here. So looks like most of the gravel area is gone. They got a sweeper, but they got some like hilly stuff in the back over there now. You can hear the little bit of crunch from the spur gear having an issue, but it's no big deal. It should work itself out, the little chip marks that are in it. Yep, turning too sharp while you're going too fast. Poor fan's having a hard time on all those crashes. Ooh, the sun's like directly in my eyes. And almost like they have one of the jumps set up to jump over the fence. I don't know how to get it back. I don't know, but it looks like they just watered this down. Maybe got all this shiny stuff. Oh, that's a big rock. Got to find the biggest rock in the yard and run into it. Looks like they're getting ready to build something here. Really mushy. Yep, because they're tearing it up.
And some places are hard. A bunch of red ants right there.
Yep. Yeah, that's a big rock too. It's like the perfect jumps for the Xmaxx right here. Ooh, that was a big rock.
Anything.
No, you can't see the rocks. Yeah, that's that big rock I hit.
It's like a movement. I swear, one of these are gonna break. It's probably gonna be yours.
Make sure the pin is in. The body's already popped out. The body already pulled through right there on that whole side, right through the washers.
You're gonna need a new one.
I've been trying to get an orange one. You can't find an orange body.
Get another blue one.
Wow. Yep, see? But with all the rocks that are in there, it's gonna break something. Oh yeah, they got almost a perfect lip for it. Could almost backflip off this thing.
I'm gonna break something if I do that.
You should be able to jump off that thing. It should be fine.
I'm gonna break it. And you're gonna get mad.
Yeah, big. Why's that?
It won't turn one way.
Well, you take off the lid. You probably got something jammed in it. You don't see that? Big old rock? Get the rocks out of there. Turn the wheel so it's not binding. The other way. There you go. Get the stuff out of there. That's got an upgraded steering servo, so it can't break. I find if you don't hit the trigger on landing, then it bounces up the rear. It's like just enough to do one rotation. Oh. Right on the nose. Why'd you hit the brakes so early?
I don't know.
What happened now?
The battery got disconnected.
I wonder why. When you do a nose landing like that. Always holds the remote funny. What's that? Watch out for that big rock. Uh-oh. Always worries me when I hear ticking. Just rocks. Oh, right on that wheel. It's not like the 10 scale. You can't jam on the brakes and land on one wheel.
And you can tell it broke.
Yeah, you can see the wheel bent off.
I can't carry it back.
You have to.
I can't.
Well, I mean, that's the point of a 5th scale. Well, this ain't even a 5th scale. You need to pick up the pieces, and you keep jamming on the brakes, slapping the front nose down. What do you expect is going to happen? So there's a pin somewhere here you got to find. The pin's gone.
Probably there.
Well, it landed right here, so it should be here somewhere, a metal pin. Here it is. It was in the body.
That Xmaxx is done. I don't know anything about them.
Well, you're gonna have to drive it slow like that without turning the wheel.
When am I gonna have to turn it for it?
You gotta turn it slow. Well, one Xmaxx down. But you can't blame that on the Xmaxx. That's just hitting the brakes, slamming the front down. Especially on one wheel. She's so used to the 10 scales being able to handle it. These bigger RCs, you can't do that. It's best to let off the trigger. You can't hold the brakes and land. And that's what she's doing. She's jamming on the brakes landing, which stops the wheel and then it pivots it. You're supposed to tap and then let the brakes go so that when it hits the ground, it rolls. What she's doing is holding the brake, and that's allowing the tire to dig in and snap the arm. I've seen it before. I saw Floyd do it. But that's why we bring more than 2 RCs, so it doesn't end our day. Just throw an arm on it and call it a day. The last one to break my 4-year-old Xmaxx was Floyd, sending it off Big Bertha. He broke steering links and front control arms and the hubs. No, I might have broken it after that, because I think I took it off the sand trap after that and broke those RPM hubs. But those things were junk. And that's why I got the aluminum hubs on there now, and that's why the control arm snapped where it snapped. Because of those aluminum hubs, they're a lot stronger. If I didn't have those on, it would have snapped off a C hub carrier. You unplug both batteries?
Yep.
Perfect. So there we go. We're going to grab the other 2 RCs that are in the trunk. We're going to run some Armas now.
At the trunk.
Here. And then we'll be right back with you guys.